The Resident Evil 2 remake was pretty great. Sure, it had bland music, bland voice acting.
That explains the horrible things I've seen.
Claire's weird uncanny valley face with creepy teeth, and the scenarios being so similar in comparison to how differently the original game handled it sort of sucked, but the gameplay was fantastic, and oh boy, Mr. X stole the show! In fact, everything about Mr. X is amazing. I love his Dolph Lundgren face, I love his hat, and I love his music. It being the only track I wish I could hear more often, but seeing as I play with the original PlayStation music, I never get to hear it anymore. There's been a couple of Mr. X figures in the past, one by Toy Biz, one by Palisades, and one by Moby Dick. They're all pretty great actually, but the only one I would be able to use as a base was the Palisades one because of the scale. I already had an idea for the head, but while waiting I gave the Palisades figure a fodder hat. So seeing as Mr. X looks like a very pruny Dolph Lundgren, I looked around for a Dolph Lundgren head. I had quite a few to choose from, but I settled on the Diamond Select Expendables figure. I sanded off his hair and sculpted over the entire face. After that, I replaced his oversized hands to something more proportional. I wasn't really happy after that though, his legs looked too long and I hated the fat cartoony boots, so I replaced his feet with a Bane figure I had lying around and trimmed away around an inch in his thigh area. Last thing I did was that the Dolph head was quite small, so I cut off the face and fused it to the original Mr. X head to make it wider. Now I know the coat isn't all that accurate to the remake design, seeing as it's literally just the original RE2 coat, but the only alternative I could find except for resculpting the entire thing was to take a very risky and expensive shot with a PlayArts Rorschach figure. In the end, as you can see, I opted against that idea, but I think it looks great personally. Hope you like him too!